We're looking next to the second of the AB semi-finals for the men's pair. Lining up next then, we've got Roman Rösli and Andrin Gulic for Switzerland in lane 1, David Comini and Giovanni Codato for Italy in 2, Martin and Valent Sinkovic, brothers from Croatia, in lane 3, Jaime Canalejo Pasos and Javier Garcia Ordonez for Spain in 4, Thomas Sisma and Dalibor Nedela for Czechia in 5, and completing the field for Germany in lane 6, Mark Hinrichs and Mark Kaman.
Jön a második elődöntő a férfiaknál a kormányos nélküli ketteseknél. Az európai és világbajnok svájciakkal Roman Rösli és Andrin Gulic fönt az egyes pályán, jelenleg 3 perc elteltével vezeti is ezt a futamot. Egyel alatta van az olasz hajó, ahol ugye egy világbajnoki 10. egység ül a hajóban, méghozzá Davide Comini és Giovanni Codato személyében. A 3-ason a horvátok, a 4-esen pedig a spanyolok, akik húznak, és azt figyelhetjük, hogy 1000 méternél a svájciak vezetnek, Horvátország a második, és Olaszország egyelőre az A-döntőt jelentő harmadik pozícióban, picivel Spanyolország előtt.
Well, Richie, they're passing you at halfway. Olympic champions, the Sinkovic brothers, currently in second.
And they're just a little bit off the pace. They are very much in contention to lead it out, but it's the Swiss crew at the moment that are leading as they did through 500 and 1,000. Jake and Lawrence from the Row Show podcast, they talk about regatta madness. The start of the race here, all 6 crews came through the 500 meter mark, still rating over 40 strokes per minute. They've all settled down to sensible 38, 39 strokes per minute now. Not much has changed through 500 and 1,000. The only difference is the Czechia crew, who are in 6th, moving up into 5th, but overall at 1,000 meters it's Switzerland leading from Croatia, Italy in 3rd and Spain in 4th, and it looks at the moment Switzerland, Croatia and Italy looking good for those 3 qualifying spots.
Az élen továbbra is a svájci egység fönt az egyes pályán, a 3-ason a horvátok, a Sinkovic fivérek a második pozícióban. Az olaszok igyekeznének ostromolni a horvátokat, de érdemben ez egyenlően nem sikerült, és minthogyha a spanyolok elkezdtek volna leszakadni az olaszokról.
So the Italians now are the fastest boat out there at the moment. They want to come up and challenge into 2nd place. They're putting a little bit of pressure on the Sinkovicers. They're responding in turn, so all of them pushing on as they approach the 1,500 meter mark. Still leading it out with a little bit fresher baby legs. It's the Swiss crew who have won this race, having qualified directly from the heats, as indeed the Italians. So those 2 crews are the ones to watch. The Sinkovicers pushing on again now and responding to the challenge that came from Italy as they come down to the last quarter of the race. Through with 500 to go, with Switzerland leading it out. Croatia respond to that challenge from Italy, holding on to 2nd at the moment, ahead of Italy in 3rd. The Spanish crew some way back in 4th, have a lot of work to do, Pete, if they're going to get back in challenge for that 3rd qualifying spot.
Loads of work to do. I mean, the world champions, Switzerland, still out in front, just holding it to half a length lead or so ahead of the Olympic champions, the Sinkovic brothers. So we're hearing from Richie here that it's the Spanish that are in the danger zone of ending up 4th. Nobody likes finishing 4th in a rowing race because it usually means you're out of the medals and or you're out of contention for progressing to the A final, which is just where the Spanish find themselves right now. 2:50 to go. We're starting to see them wind up for this sprint finish now. Switzerland go up over 38. In fact, the leading 3 boats are all at 38 strokes a minute here. They'll be eager to hold on to these positions. Comini and Codato for Italy, holding that slightly better boat speed than the Spanish coming into the 200.
1800 méternél az a 3 hajóegység állt továbbjutásra az A-döntőbe, amely direkten egyeneságon jutott ide tovább, és nem kellett a reményfutamban húznia. A svájciak továbbra is vezetnek, Horvátország és Olaszország pedig továbbra is kényelmes továbbjutó pozícióban. Nagyjából egy hajóhoz a különbség, ennyivel vezetnek a svájciak, akik pár hete a Varézei világkupán 6 századdal kaptak ki az iménti futamot megnyerő britektől. Sinkovic testvérek pedig további egy hajóval előzik az olaszokat. Nagyjából ez az 1-2-3 sorrend, ez bebetonozottnak látszik.
Well, no discernible change in the ratings coming into the last 150. In fact, the lowest rating out there, really, Spain down at 35. I'd have thought we'd see a massive sprint finish for them as a last-ditch effort to get into the A final. We don't. So position's going to remain unchanged up to the line here. Roman Rösli and Andrin Gulic, the world champions of last year here for Switzerland, they lead the way across the line into the A final. A length up on Croatia, who have 3/4 of length on Italy. We'll see those 3 again in the A final. And then coming up for 4th place, we have Spain, just over a length up on Czechia, who have about 2 lengths on Germany. That means they'll go through to the B final.
Megvannak tehát a döntőseink, a finálét majd vasárnap 12 óra 51 perckor rendezik, ott lesz majd tehát az olimpiai bajnok, Sinkovics testvérpár, illetőleg a VB és EB címvédő, most a futamot megnyerő svájci egység, Roman Rösli és Andrin Golich.